Good evening. Happiness is not by chance but by choice. Once said by Jim Rohn. Welcome to BMZ News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shana Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. His Majesty King Hamad arrived in Egypt to participate in five-party summit. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister issued Edict 41 of 2022. Municipalities, Agriculture and Oil Ministers opened new mangrove nursery. Bangladesh to cut school and office hours to save power. India successfully flight tested VLSR-SAM surface-to-air missile off Odisha coast. Today's news in detail. His Majesty King Hamad arrived in Egypt to participate in five-party summit. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa arrived in Egypt yesterday in response to an invitation by Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to participate in the five-party summit. The summit, convened today in the presence of the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Jordanian Marich, Dr. Mr. His Majesty King Abdullah II Ibn Al Hussein and the Iraqi Prime Minister Mustafa Al Kadami. His Majesty the King was also invited to inaugurate the Al Maza Hotel. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister issued Edict 41 of 2022. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, yesterday issued Edict 41 of 2022, naming the Minister of Information Affairs as the minister responsible for the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities BACA before the legislative branch. The Minister of Information Affairs and the relevant authorities, each in their capacity, shall implement the provisions of this edict, which takes immediate effect and will be published in the official gazette. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers Bahrain's COVID updates.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Municipalities, Agriculture and Oil Ministers open new mangrove nursery. Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture Minister Wael bin Nasser Al Mubarak and Oil and Environment Minister, Climate Affairs Special NYSCE Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak bin Daina established mangrove nurseries intuitively affiliated with Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture Ministry. Al Mubarak affirmed the continuation of work to achieve national goals related to afforestation and mangrove cultivation. He explained that the ministry is continuing to implement government directions in the field of afforestation to enhance efforts to increase green spaces and mangrove trees to reduce the effects of climate change and to contribute to achieving the goals of Bahrain to reach zero neutrality by 2000. Now we shall go for short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa His Majesty King Hamad yesterday issued Decree Law 32 of 2022 amending provisions of the decree regulating building, urban planning and the allotment of land intended for reconstruction and development. Under the amended law, the Cabinet issues edicts regarding the regulatory requirements for constructions in various regions of Bahrain based on the proposal of the Minister, whose name is issued by a decree and referred in the active article in the word as Minister. His Majesty King Hamad Esri also issued Decree Law 34 of 2022, amending provisions of Law 11 of 1995 on protecting archaeological sites. The competent authority named by a decree shall supervise all matters related to antiquities affairs, in particular preserving and protecting them in its museums, stores and archaeological and historical sites and areas. Lane closure on Al Maskar Highway announced. Works Ministry said that the maintenance works on the Al Maskar Highway as its junction with Rifa Avenue necessitate closure of one lane inside the junction for westbound traffic to Rifa. The closure will be effective on Friday from 12 am to 12 pm and on Saturday from 12 am to 12 pm. It has been announced. Bangladesh to cut school and office hours to save power. Bangladesh will close schools for one more extra day a week and cut off office timings by an hour to save power. The government officials said on Monday as the country battles a shortage after shutting down all its diesel-run power plants. The South Asian country last month shut down all 10 of its diesel power plants after Ukraine's war the cost of import of fuels. Bangladesh began daily 2-hour power cuts last month, but many parts of the country go without electricity for much longer. Congress President Sonia Gandhi met the President of India Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan. The Congress President Sonia Gandhi on Tuesday met newly elected President of India Draupadi Murmu at the Rashtrapati Bhavan in Delhi. Sonia Gandhi paid a visit to President Murmu amidst the ongoing internal differences in the Congress party. India successfully flight tested VLSR-SAM surface-to-air missile from Odisha coast. Defence Research and Development Organisation DRDO and Indian Navy on Tuesday successfully flight tested vertical launch short range of success surface to air missile VLSR-SAM from the Integrated Test Range ITR Chandipur off the coast of Odisha. The launch was monitored by senior scientists from various DRDO labs involved in the design and development of the system, such as Defence Research and Development Laboratory DBRT, Research Center Imarat, RCI Hyderabad and R&D Engineers Pune. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Club English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.